What is up, real estate business builders? I'm excited for our time today. We're going to get into how to enhance your online presence and specifically the tools you need to do so. I'm going to tell you guys this. I am not a professional YouTuber. If you go to my YouTube channel, I don't have tens of thousands of subscribers, but I have made most of my money in real estate sales and real estate coaching through video and just putting a message out there. The leverage that you can get using video in your business is something that cannot be ignored. If you're not in our free Facebook group, we have a library of training in the group that you should take advantage of. Go to Real Estate Business Builders, go to Facebook, search Real Estate Business Builders and opt into this group. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I think we have like 40 different trainings on all the lead gen levers, all the lead conversion systems that you will ever need in your real estate business to just continue to crush it. If you guys don't know me, what I love most about life is being a husband and dad. I grew my real estate sales business up in the Great Recession years, sold a lot of real estate. 5,000 plus families served. Thousands of agents have been through Real Estate B School. I have cracked the code on the financial part of life, on the time part of life, reducing stress. And at this point, I work Monday through Thursday, about 4 or 5 hours a day, take a lot of vacation. Make no mistake, I've made all the mistakes that you could possibly make in business. So let's get after it. Your online presence. I'm talking about digital marketing, specifically what you'll need in your digital video office, right? The office equipment essentials. Guys, you have to make sure you grab the ultimate gear guide, right? So just wherever you're watching this, comment high definition, and my team will get you a copy of this guide. In the guide, we go through all of it, all the details of all of it. So please, please, please grab a copy of the gear guide. So Steve Jobs, master the topic, the message, and the delivery. This was a guy that arguably pretty easily argued that his tech is not always the best tech, not necessarily the fastest, but the message, the delivery of everything that Apple does and did and continues to do is all about the story, the look, and the feel of all of it. So we don't have the budget that the Apple marketers have, but surely we can get you close. So why does this matter? Video sells, stories sell. Me being face-to-face on camera with you, delivering a message, telling stories about how I failed in business, about how I've done well in business. It doesn't matter if you're great on camera, you just got to get in the game. Digital marketing offers the highest ROI of anything in business. Hands down, it's not even close. Most real estate agents, though, are not even in the game. So this is where most agents stall out. Where do I start? Right? Where do I start? Grab the ultimate gear guide. So I'll go back 2 slides here. High definition, wherever you're watching this. Just start with that, right? Your first few videos may not be the best, so just get over it if you're not even in the game of video marketing and digital marketing. But we want to give you a tool that can reduce the amount of hassle and even know-how to get in the game. And then don't be intimidated, right? I joke a lot of times. My videos, go to my YouTube channel, Real Estate B School's YouTube channel. I have made over $20 million in coaching. And I think my highest viewed video is maybe 4,000 or 5,000 views. I have hundreds, if not over 1,000 videos that I've put out. None of them are really viral. I'm very niche in what I focus on. So my kids say like, oh my gosh, I'll tell them like, oh, my video dropped and it got 43 views in the first 24 hours. And they'll say, Dad, Mr. Beast, gets whatever, I'm like, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not a YouTuber. I have a very specific message to deliver to a very specific audience. And video is going to accomplish that, right? In the real estate business, we would do 2-3 videos a month, with specific topics that we would educate our database or prospective sellers or buyers or whatnot, right? Video blog, all of those tools, even communicating with clients in the client care process, working with buyers and sellers in the contract to close. All of that is part of this conversation. So Don't worry about subscribers. Don't worry about likes or listeners or any of that stuff. You've just got to get in the game. And don't compare yourself in business or life. The kiss of death that will lead you to like isolation and maybe even paralysis by analysis is just comparing yourself to others, right? Like, oh, look at this agent in my market or another market that has all these subscribers, or their videos get all these views or whatnot. I was actually on YouTube recently, and a guy that I was in a coaching program with, um, it was like his video came up in a topic that I just turned 50, and I was looking at a retirement video, like retire early or some crap. And his video came up and it had like 3 million views. And I looked at his channel. I not that I got intimidated, but I'm like, man, holy cow. He started YouTube in 2010, 13 years ago. And I only started in 2017. So just don't do it. Don't compare yourself to others. And it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. If you're going to get into, let's say you're going to launch a YouTube channel for, you're the local real estate expert. You're going to talk about topics, or, preview neighborhoods or do real estate market updates. It's all about getting to 100 videos. There's some crazy stat. I don't even know what it is, but less than like 1% of podcasts make it past like 10 episodes or whatever. Same thing is true for YouTube channel. So think of this as one video per week or 2 videos per week, not like 50 videos in 5 days, right? It's a marathon. You just need to understand that the game of videos won over the long term, and the stats are undeniable. It's like, I think there's one stat here. Video marketers it's like almost 70% more qualified leads per year over businesses that don't use video. I don't even think it's an option at this point for an agent to be in the business of real estate in the next 3 to 5 years, or even maybe nearer term than that. This year, as I'm recording this, we've lost 60,000 agents in the national roster of licensed real estate agents. 10,000 agents a month are leaving real estate. I believe if you don't employ video in your business, you're going to be that same statistic. And the consumption of video is just through the roof. As with everything in business, if you want to make a meaningful impact, you have to have a plan. And part of it is grabbing the gear guide. Definitely make sure you grab the gear guide. You want to choose a platform. You can keep it simple. You can record video, and you can go do Facebook Lives. You can do Instagram lives or reels. You can do TikTok. I'm not a big TikToker. You could do LinkedIn. You could do a YouTube channel, right? There's all the different platforms. You got to decide where your ideal clients are and focus on that platform. I'd argue that you definitely want to take a look at YouTube. That's where you build like assets that last forever. So that's definitely a consideration. But just keep it simple. One video a week, put it in the calendar, make it happen, and don't overthink this. All right. So the camera, guys, obviously I'm not using this as I'm recording. I'm actually using a Logitech camera. Make sure you grab the gear guide because we have a bunch of recommendations in there. But your iPhone, this thing on the back here, I have an iPhone 13. I didn't get the 14. That's like movie theater quality camera. I mean, you can get DSLR, and I've got back in the studio over there, I've got like a $700 camera that's like for vloggers, video bloggers. And it is awesome. It has the fuzzy background and all the cool stuff. And I've got the lighting over there and all that stuff. So the camera's key, but don't overthink it. Right now I'm recording this on a Logitech webcam. The gear guide will take you through some of this, but don't overthink this, right? It's the activity of actually doing it. Lighting is important. I'm actually not as well lit here as I am when I'm back there. I've got these, I do black out my windows, and I create a mood lighting, but I have these, I've got 2 lights up here, so when I just turn them off and when I turn them on, they're like very inexpensive lights that just kind of come down on me and provide a little bit of lighting. And then I've got an overhead, which isn't the best. Lighting's important though. But it's not everything. Again, don't overthink it. Don't let the tech get in the way. Grab the gear guide, but don't overthink it. Lighting is important though. Professional presentation. There's a lot of tech and settings on cameras. The thing I like about this here, if you open up my camera here and you go to cinematic, there's literally a setting on my iPhone that's cinematic that turns the background fuzzy and records in like 1080p, if not even 4K. So you definitely want a polished presentation without costing you a fortune. Audio is important. When I'm at my desk, you guys can see I use, this is a Shure, Shure. When I'm traveling and I'm using like this thing here, I have a Rode, Rode Smart Lav Plus. Again, it's all in the gear guide. Grab a copy of it. Audio is really, really important. People will forgive you a little bit on video quality. They will not forgive you on bad audio. If you put a video out and the audio sucks, just buy a simple lavalier. Rode, the company Rode, has wireless mics now that work really, really well as well. I've got a wired one to my iPhone. It has a little adapter, and then it wires into a lavalier mic. Works really, really well. Do not sacrifice on audio software. Again, keep it simple. If you have an iPhone, it could be iMovie. CapCut's another one. And then you can go to Descript and a bunch of things. We did a training on AI tools, and there's some pretty good tools. Video, Vidyo. Descript is another one that you can use. But there are successful video producers, YouTubers that just go live, right? They've got their setup like this, and they go live on YouTube, straight from YouTube. Same thing with Facebook. Right. So you may not need to complicate things right now with software. Bottom line, guys, is you got to get in the game. You could know all about all the tech, yet you're not hitting record on the camera, right? You have to hit record, or better yet, you have to maybe just commit to going live on Facebook for 30 days. If it's not viewed by a certain number of people while you're live, it'll disappear in the algorithm anyway, but you might get over yourself in that process. Digital isn't going away. AI is only increasing. And some of the tools that are in the guide, and especially that AI training that we did, some of those tools will help you as well in terms of the actual tech behind the marketing piece of AI and video and that sort of thing. But bottom line is that you have to get in the game. You have to get in the game. Okay. You guys know that I don't pitch really anything. I don't sell anything. If you've been watching the content and you're like, man, I think I'm connecting. I think I want to be a business builder, like a legit business builder. I don't want to teach agents how to sell 20 homes. I want to teach agents how to sell 40, 80, 160, 240 homes. Right? There's 6 distinct stages of growth to a real estate business. And I want to take you through all of those. All I have to offer you is a free growth assessment. We'll jump on a call, 45-minute conversation where we dig into your business to know where you are now, where you want to go in the future, and what's holding you back. So go to rebsgrowthassessment.com, rebsgrowthassessment.com. We'll see you in the next training. And don't forget, I'm going to go back to it. Don't forget to grab a copy of the gear guide. Type high definition. My team will get you a copy to the ultimate gear guide. Enhance your online presence instantly. So much love, much respect. We'll talk to you guys soon. Be good.